Ready? Good?
Ayun, nakalag na yung YouTube. Pagmamiyama ko ng
Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman at the
oh!
middle of the decade.
Tarang, ang bilis.
Kept other welterweights up there.
I mean,
Buwan ng kamay.
don't believe, John, that he
Buwan ng
can
kamay.
still be that. He still believes that he can be the best in the world. He still believes that he can beat anyone at any time. And with the skill set that he has, why wouldn't he? Tonight he gets an opportunity to prove, though, that he's still one of the best.
And look at him, like, why would you wear a shirt ever? Nice little kickboxing. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the
Headbutt. Ako headbutt. May headbutt ko. Ano headbutt ko?
that allows him to land that strike.
Big head kick.
Another one.
Uy!
Man, he can go right back. Well, how about that? Gotta be an encouraging sign. You're not the better striker on paper. To land a shot like that, pretty good.
That's a massive confidence boost. But you can't fall in love with the hand.
Uy!
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking ring. Yeah, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the crowd in this type of matchup, that's how...
Uy! Uy!
Beautiful takedown. Tingnan mo.
You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a welterweight takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he
Ay,
took his
go sa
Shots raining down. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. MVP's now cut above the eye from that strike.
Uy! Wow!
Oh, like that, that'll do it. It's done. The undisputed welterweight
Ganda lang yung slow mo na ito. Ayun na. Ayun na. Uy, ba't may skirt?
Ay, sorry, na-skip ko.
Sakit din. Wakanda forever.
Limit na, very blade.
Baka. Yung pare, di na nanalo sa'yo, pare, sa base lang nanalo. Hindi naman.
Win streak 6.
Hindi,
Lang!
dalawa pa lang
Replay. Ayun na. Ay, yung dulo maganda yung replay sa dulo. Ang layo naman. Hindi naman tumama eh.
Grabe, ano, pinulubog mo lang ako, pare, ah.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk!
Race left pala yun.
Ilan ba yan? George and James.
Yung clear pala yun.
Ano yan, sa Kapals yan?
Scale 2.
Sabi malakas yan. Ano, para sa CR yung ano mo.
Ha?
Kinalis kay ganyan ko eh.
Yung?
Yung ganyan yung front ko.
Mark Goddard as good as it gets if
Let's
you're a
see it.
fighter. Probably the guy you wanted.
Kaya, pre, titignan ko nga yung
Sana.
controls. Ganyan ba yan?
Oo. Control siya. Ang dami control yan. Ang hirap din intindihin.
Intindihin mo na sarili. Lang, right punch. Wala pa lang specific na ano. Ayun pala, ano, dalawa nga. Ayun, grapple. Or strikes. Ang dami yung
Kaya nga eh. Kaya, hirap din eh.
Mahirap ka.
Pump kick.
Ito, leg kick.
X.
Parang mahirap, pre.
Head.
Dami.
Ay, head kick. Yan lang lagi ako. Head kick.
Yung
Head kick. L1X.
L1X.
L1X. Left right lang naman yan.
Hmm.
Kasi yun, hooks. Upper.
L1 pala, hooks, no?
Oo.
Tapos yung R2, upper. Pag pinagsama, overhand. Ayun, no?
Lead.
Calf kick pala, pre, ano? R2 ito. Hindi to, dito yun eh. Mahirap, dami mo.
Dami na. Ang hirap din yan. Intindi mo na sarili mo dyan.
Yun na.
All right, DC, if I pass out, it's because I'm excited. George St. Pierre, Robbie Lawler are now underway. Really as interesting a stylistic matchup as we can put together in this welterweight division.
How could you not be excited if you got St. Pierre versus Lawler? It was unfortunate that these two timelines barely missed each other, but we finally get them in the octagon tonight. Let's see how this one plays out.
Well, that's nicely done.
Oh,
You
wait.
gotta think.
John, look at this. He's setting up an arm triangle. Wow. What a tricky way to start the
Yes, sir.
submission. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Both fighters back to their feet
Ang
now.
triangle.
There's that patented Robbie Lawler bouncing his step out of that southpaw stance. We'll see if he can find a home for that big left hand.
Yeah, very tall in his stance, too. Constantly bouncing, moving. Robbie is an aggressive striker that knows if he can land, he's going to put you out.
Oh, how
Aray
good
ko.
is that flying knee? Mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Ay, ito na pa ako.
Oh!
Ayun mo, ano?
All right, so gotta be an encouraging
Ito
sign.
siya,
The
ano,
first hit
energy.
to that extent, I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very, very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
Sapul.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Sapul ulit. Ito pa. Oh.
90 seconds now to go on the round.
Big shot in the head. Man, this fight is crazy.
GSP goes in for the level change, perhaps just a means by which to recover. He was taking shots pretty good there on the feet.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Sapul.
Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ohoy.
15 seconds to go.
Aray ko.
5 minutes in the books.
Hirap po.
Heading back to the corner now. Lawler's
Wala
corner.
na akong buhay, hindi na ako
Archer,
magdalaw
there's the
eh.
horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that.
Black lang. R2.
Tinan mo, masakit yung mukha ko.
Mutlaan. Puti lang talaga.
Landed for him there.
Bakay. Wakay.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, look at that.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted.
Pinigto.
No stage kayo ulit, di ba?
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat. Nice level change.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Lawler gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground.
Double.
Gumagano bro.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All big ground strikes now.
Alis.
Half guard now.
Yung
Oh,
submission.
how about that reversal by him there?
What a tight armbar.
Oh,
yeah,
the
man.
submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he
Sapul.
Mama ko rin! Hindi na yun, okay na lang.
The undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
and Smith.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted
Ano,
his
Kim?
While the love of the game remains there in earnest.
Gamit daw 4-star.
Ha?
Gamit daw ng 4-star. Mahina yung mga 4-star eh.
Hindi, may sa rich eh.
Sabi sa akin.
Kaya po, hindi ko na...
Dorok yung ano nyo. Totoo.
Gumawa na. Wrestling na yun ka? O ganun ba rin?
Pareho eh. Medyo mahirap din eh. Yung sapul ka agad.
The way that he was able to walk
Uy, sapul ka na naman.
that shot.
Isa pa. Oh,
Sabi nyo, wait lang. Wait lang, go.
restart mo na lang. Wag. Cancel.
Ano mo, wait lang, di pa ready play, oh. Yun, pinagka...
All right, here we go, round one. Anderson Silva is so fun to watch grapple, and you wonder the extent to which he'll be challenged in that department.
Well, he's going to get challenged here.
Oh, isa pula ako naman. Uy, ito ba na? Bruce Lee yung ano mo, yung
Well,
shot.
he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad. Very early in the...
Uy,
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh! This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh, my goodness.
ayun na.
Silva with the hands low. He is a threat everywhere on the feet.
Everywhere, John. This guy is so good at seeing things coming in this direction. That's why he carries hands so low.
Dayo pa.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but maybe showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand. that he took a moment ago.
Nice, nice Superman.
Why not a
Super
one?
ng punch.
Ano yun?
Under 2
R
minutes
to
now
M
to go in round
to
one.
square. Ayun, ako siya.
Uy.
Wala siyang move na yun. Ito lang meron.
Whiffs on that offering.
Aray ko!
To the body. This could be it.
Nagka-toxic.
I mean, this fight
Kulay green.
was being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
One more to the body. Good measure.
Sakot na
Man,
nagchat.
he hurt him.
Uy,
So just over 20 total strikes have landed
Good
for
boy.
Anderson Silva. Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept rolling, and he stays in the fight.
What a start.
Lutro.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round, and Allen's got it. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round.
Ano yung gagawin mo?
All right, here we go with round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on
Mike.
its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, we get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
sakot.
And he caught the kick.
Nakasalot.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt.
Aray ko!
What that one body shot did.
Nagka-toxic yun.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Aray ko! Sakot.
Oh. Caught that. Now,
si
there's
Bobby
danger in
Silva.
that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save
Ito
him
yung
out there.
gagawin na.
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to the...
Ubus. Ubus, ubus, ubus,
That
ubus.
was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Brendan Allen goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move, given how things were playing out on the field.
Nice. Side control. A lot of options here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Nice inside leg kick there. Silva gets the guard up, so a nice blocking.
Grabe.
Oh, that is a brutal
Pilay.
leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off. Oh, nice knee. Another one. That would hurt him.
Toxic ka na.
Required
I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out there.
Medyo kulay green.
Seconds winding down in round two.
Uy! Uy! Uy!
Shots.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And
Time out!
then in there for him, he was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Ano, nalo ako dito rin doon.
Round three of a possible five for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Oh, now we're seeing a...
Ito yung pasana yung chan.
Right elbow.
Tapos na.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike, and then instead of countering with an action, he's going to talk smack.
Yeah, because he wants to try to make him rush, make him engage, piss him off. The fighter that landed the punch needs to stay the course. Don't worry about the mind games.
He's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Back to his feet.
This is such a crazy fight.
Pilay. Pilay.
Oh, he's hurt, sir. He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt.
Tangina. Wait mo na.
Ari. Sabos yun dyan.
Nagisipin ko.
Yes, he did it! The undisputed middleweight champion.
Ano parang kasama mo yan?
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time
Bakit
and time
natin
again have
Ayun,
these massive
ano.
performances, and now he is the
Bakit
world
pala
champion.
binunod mo?
Steve. Dumating na sila mga kapag ano. Ha?
All right, to make this title fight. Well, he is still considered by...
Sino ba?
Tama.
Hindi, sino niya?
Ayun. Iya pa tayo.
Bakit sundo? Bakit sundo?
Marami din nag-aalang ng ito. Iwan, hindi naman ako. Sa karin siya. Then ako ay definitely champion din. Ang tatlong beses ko lang nanalo sa'yo, pero bigyan mo pa ako. Ngayon, ganun kalala.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion representing Chechnya, Khamzat Chimaev, and he told you in the octagon before a lot of people were paying attention that he would smash everybody, and that's exactly what he does.
Yeah, that's what he's done. I mean,
Uy,
to have
tumatalon.
that level of expectation.
Aray, matay agad.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job
Bilis na
setting
kamay.
it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh, back into the these two guys are trading huge shots.
They're certainly getting after it early. He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Perhaps Chimaev doesn't get enough credit for his striking. He's trying to create a quick shot early.
Well, he's throwing his body into all of his movements to set up those takedowns. But if you're not careful and you are too
Sabay.
worried about the takedown, Chimaev has a really good right hand set up by all this movement.
Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot.
Aray.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now,
Loss of glow stick.
Oh, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
fights are all about momentum. And right now this man is starting to
Hindi
regain
mo
something. He's
dalawa.
got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
All right, now.
Ito kaya mo, pag naisip na ako doon.
This is a crazy high pace. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, big ground strikes continue.
Uy! Please be baliktad.
The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. Saw it.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in
Sino,
the
sino
judge's
ako?
mind. And
Sa
as
ilalim
an
mo,
opponent,
diba?
you get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cutoff. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just... Oh! Strickland's eye starting to swell now.
Chimaev is so...
Sapul! Pagdugo yung kamay.
Remains the same and still.
Mahirap pag gano'n nakakorner na ako.
Nangyari dito.
Sakto pag-head movement. Stop yung ulo ba?
Oo. Yan. Isa pa. Ayun!
Grabe, naga.
Ay, naka-on pala yung mic.
Grabe.
Kanina pa tayo nag-uusap.
To make this title. All right, so a lot of people thought the number one.
Maririnig natin ito ba? Tapang mga sister alone ito ba?
Gusto kong bastayin.
Ito.
Tayo sa bahay. Kaya nakalaan kami lang. Kaya flaway.
Ayun na lang.
Puro 4 star.
Yung pinasaskin ko pa rin.
Tagpuan ko. Ibang ulit pa rin. Nakakapat pa.
Yung mga pinasaskin ko rin.
Diyan sa ano. Na-scam kami nun. Pangalawa na tong ano natin. Nasdam pa na ano. Online, hindi online. Binok daw.
Fight. Ready.
Ano? Nagbayad
Wala
ka
lang
ba?
yung magbayad. 16 pesos kuya. Sabi ko bayaran niyo muna pag nakarating na rito. Binayaran niyo ulit, di dumating tuloy. Uy,
Yeah, but she's been in there with her before. She knows that Valentina possesses the wrestling that she showed in fight number one. Pinocchio, she's got to defend early. She cannot allow Valentina to get the wrestling started and try to defend. She has to make sure she never gets going.
And remarkably, at this stage of her career, Shevchenko getting better with every passing fight, if you can believe that.
They just crash on each other.
She lands a huge early shot, trying to send her to the promised land.
I mean, what a beautiful shot early in the fight. She put her on notice right away.
Oh, huge shots landed on both sides. How are they scoring? All right, so so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to...
Well, some pretty encouraging signs here early as her power has certainly been heard from.
Yeah, the opponent recovered.
Hold on, DC.
Oy,
She's getting up, yep.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg injury.
Under 2
oh,
minutes
nawala
of
siya.
round one. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single injury. Rotates the high crotch for Hickman for right. She did a beautiful job timing that takedown. Look for her now to pass the guard and try to chase down a submission. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Takedown attempt here up against the fence, and she gets it.
John, she did a really good job getting the takedown. But look at her opponent. She got that
And that
butterfly
shot was sent with fight-ending intention.
She has fought great from the moment we said fight. That shot was just an extension of what she had already done.
Ang lala.
UFC flyweight champion of the world. All right, so
Huwag
the
mo
ground
try
and
wrestling.
pound, the recipe for the finish here tonight, and once those
Wrestling.